Good afternoon folks, it's Simon here at Vans today in Worcester, and I'm here to give you a video walk around of this 2021 on a 71 plate, the mighty Renault Trafic, this one in the ever popular long wheelbase format in the Business Plus specification as well. So what does Business Plus give you? Well, electric windows, mirrors, aircon. You've got DAB, FM, AM, Bluetooth phone, Bluetooth music, reverse parking sensors. I think that's about it basically. So nice spec van. Long wheelbase, always popular with you boys that want to get all of your whatever thingamajiggy, you buy 2 sheets in them and all of that. And it's a one keeper from new vehicle. It's covered 63,000 miles from new, warranted, with a service history from the lease company that's run it to back all of that up. In pretty good overall condition. There's a couple of minor bits and pieces need sorting out on it. I will point them out to you as we go around. For those of you who haven't seen any of our videos before, the purpose of the video is to give you a warts and all video walk around of the van, so you get an idea of exactly what it is that you're buying, and then you can make that informed decision whether this is the vehicle for you or not. So let's get started, shall we? Always start down here, or up here I should say. There's your roof, pretty straight and tidy I think. Down onto the windscreen, again pretty good. No major stone chips, cracks, nothing like that to worry about. You've got a little bit of confetti off the trees that's fallen on it since we valeted it yesterday, but overall nice and tidy condition. Coming down onto the bonnet is in overall good order. A couple of minor stone chips, but nothing major on there, as you can see. To the front of the vehicle, your front grills, front bumper, again minor chipping but nothing major. Obviously it's all plastic on that front end. Your passenger side headlamp unit, that's all in good order. Your passenger side front bumper corner, again overall good condition. A light kind of hedge rashy scuff there, and this is quite common on them. The front grills get pushed in slightly, so we'll get that realigned for you. But if we get down low, check out the vehicle on the passenger side, and you can see there's a nice reflection to that paintwork, and there are no major dents or dings to point out to you. Moving around to the driver's side headlamp unit is again in good order. Your driver's side front bumper corner, again all in pretty good order. And look down the side profile from this angle, again nice shiny finish to the paintwork, nice reflection to the paintwork, and again no major dents or dings to point out to you. Driver's side front wing with side repeater, all in good order. We have a factory steel wheel, non-factory hubcap, although we've got some nice ones fitted to it with the Renault badge on there for you. Got a Goodyear tyre on the front there. That tyre has plenty of tyre tread depth, as you can see there. Where we are with tyre tread depths, anything less than 3mm we replace, the legal limit being 1.6. Driver's side mirror unit, minor scuff there. Mirrors upper and lower are good. Driver's side door glass, that's all looking good. Driver's side door itself is in overall clean, tidy condition. The alignment to your front wing and your rear quarter all aligns up nicely. Door handle, all looking good. Have a look at your door edges as we bring the camera down. Hopefully you can see it all aligns up nicely, and there's no major, or there's no kind of heavy chipping or dents or anything like that from opening up the door against anything else. It's a bit of a waffle there, Simon. Mid quarter, as you can see, is in overall tidy condition. Your protective strips going down the side of the vehicle, also in good order, and the driver's side rear quarter, again in tidy condition as well. Driver's side rear steel wheel, non-factory hubcap. We have a Bridgestone tyre on that one, and that tyre has plenty of tyre tread depth there for you as well. Now your plastic trims on the corner, all looking good. Rear light units are good. Rear bumper corner with rear reflector and fog lights in good order as well. To the back of the vehicle, and you've got rear barn doors on a 50-50 split. High level brake light, that's in good order. The alignment of your doors is good. What we do have is your standard Little bit of damage there from when people close the door in the wrong order. Your hinge in the inside will hit that bit. We can get the dent man on it, see what they can get sorted out on there for you. And then the passenger side rear door, again, overall not in bad condition either. And what we have got is down here, we've got some damage to the corner of the bumper there. We'll see what we can get sorted out. It has just slightly pushed up the bumper here, slightly pushed up the bumper over there. So what we're going to do is we'll just drop that rear bumper for you. We'll realign everything. I'll price up a rear bumpers aren't massively expensive things, to be honest with you. There's not an awful lot wrong with it other than that, just that little bit of damage on the corner. Rear reflectors, as you can see, those are in good order. And corner trims, rear light units, again, overall not too bad. Upper quarter on this side all looking good, lower quarter and arch all looking good. Again, factory steel wheel, non-factory hubcap, Hankook tyre on this one, and we have plenty of tyre tread depth on that tyre. That looks recently replaced. Sliding door on this side, again overall tidy condition. Plastic trims on this side are also in good order as well, as are your lower sills, and your passenger side front door also in good order. Passenger side door handle and locks all good. Everything aligns up as you would expect it to on this side. Door glass is fine, upper and lower mirrors are fine. Passenger side front wing all good, and then passenger side factory steel wheel, non-factory hubcap, Goodyear tyre. Plenty of tyre tread depth there for you as well. Inside the van, sliding door opens and holds into place nicely, as you can see. Your entry sill also in pretty good order. If you're looking at these vans, you know what they get like. Door shuts clean and tidy. Sliding door rubber is all present and correct. Go around and finish doing all of that. Factory bulkhead, minor signs of wear and tear but nothing major. We have your flap here, which gives you additional load length underneath your passenger seat. And then inside the vehicle, as you can see, pretty neat and tidy, as is your ply lining in the back there as well. Obviously something's been spilt there at some point on your ply lining, but it's not a major drama, is it? It's not dirty or anything like that. Ply lining kit, you know, if you don't like the marks on them, get some grey garage floor paint and give them a lick of paint, and then you've got them all looking nice and tight and nice and new, haven't you? Don't know whether I showed you the inside on the back here. So inside of your rear doors, you know what you're looking at if you're looking at these vans. These actually aren't in bad order, whilst we have some minor wear and tear. Quite often these plastic panels and the paintwork inside can be absolutely scratched and battered to death. And whilst there are some minor marks on here, overall I would say they are in above average condition. To the front, did I finish off the front end here? Passenger door glass, mirror unit, upper and lower mirrors, front wing with side. I think I did all of that, didn't I? Am I repeating myself? I probably am. Door card inside, again overall pretty tidy. Door bins clean and tidy. Door shuts nice and tidy. Entry sills and plastics, again all in good order. Glove box, don't know what was going on. Ollie must have started cleaning, undressing this and got waylaid, so we'll make sure that's finished off for you. But top of the dash, as you can see, you've got storage there. Vents are in working order. Glove box, clean and tidy. Let's move our camera and the price board off the seat so you can have a look at the seats. So first of all, headlining all good. Passenger side seat trim, tidy. You do have, or you do not have, storage under there, because that gives you your storage. Because let me demonstrate to you now. Pull that up and then you've got storage underneath your seat there, okay? So both of those seats will fold up as I've just shown you there. Bonnet releases under here. Okay, so underneath the bonnet there, all looking clean. We have fuse box over here, we have battery, brake fluid, your coolant is in here, it's the correct colour coolant, there's no contamination in it. Windscreen washer there, obviously, your little yellow bit there is for your dipstick. Airbox is under there, but hopefully you can see everything under there is nice and tidy. And then let's move into the cab on the driver's side. So your driver's side door card, again, overall tidy. Electric windows and electric mirrors. Door shuts, as you can see, all looking good. Entry seals and plastics are in good order. Flooring on this side, we've just been in and out of it, so we'll give that another re-clean for you. And then driver's side seat, as you can see, all good. So we have over here electric windows and mirrors. We have dashboard illumination, headlamp levelers, electronic stability program and parking sensors. If I get into the van, there you go, 63,277 miles. Fire her up. Fires up nicely, ticks over. Just got the warning light on to tell us that our handbrake is on. Does an AdBlue level check for you when you fire it up as well. And as you can see, all looking nice and tidy. Steering wheel, again, still got all of your factory texture on there. It's not excessively worn through. Horns on the steering wheel here. Your right hand stalk does your wipers. The buttons on the end run you through your computer system on the dash there. And you've got manual lights over here on the outer part, and the inner part is for your rear fog lights. It does have stop start technology fitted to it. Vents are all good. We have the all important air conditioning over here, hazard warning lights, central locking, 12 volt power there for you as well. 6-speed manual gearbox, reverse gear all the way to the left and then forwards, and that activates your park distance display. Stereo up here, now that isn't working at the moment, I'll be completely honest with you, or it could just be that I'm being an idiot and don't know how to turn it on. So whatever is happening there, we'll get that sorted out for you, okay? But as you can see, top of the dashboard, all looking pretty good. And that, my friends, is about it. Now, there are 50 to 60 photos of this van on our website. Our website is vanstoday.com. We're Vans Today Worcester, based in the centre of the country, offering you nationwide delivery, part exchange and finance. Now, if you're worried about who you're buying off, check out our reputation online. We have reviews, I think most importantly, on Google, but we have a presence on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and you're watching this video on our YouTube channel, so like and subscribe for all of our latest purchases. Thank you very much for watching. Any queries, feel free to come back to us. See you later. Cheers.